The start of New Ventures BC is actually very funny. When I arrived in Canada, many people started to ask me, can I go for coffee? Can I go for a beer? Can I go for lunch? They all wanted to know how to start a business and thought that I had experience. So I thought, let's do what I did in Silicon Valley. Meet regularly in a bar. And every Wednesday at 8:30, I was sitting there and people would come. This was unsustainable. So I thought I need to go back to my business competition idea. This type of stuff you cannot do alone. You need people who can focus on the fundraising. You need people who have experience with building young companies. And an executor. You need the project team that can really run the business.
I was running the tech transfer office at Simon Fraser University. And one day, Wal Van Lierop showed up with this idea about having a business competition. And I jumped right on it. I thought it was a great idea because 2000 was the dot-com boom, so things were really hustling and tech companies were getting started everywhere. Of course, we were just getting started with our own little incubator, and I thought that this program would be a perfect fit for that, to really stimulate, encourage entrepreneurs, and build strong companies.
We quickly had about half of the money that we needed. And then we got Deborah.
I was hired and I went back and looked at all the various competitions that I could find designed to educate and assist early stage technology companies, and took pieces and we basically built our own. Within the first 2 months, as we got our first round of applicants, we were basically astounded at the variety and the depth of companies that were waiting to come into fruition. We realized that we had something major on our hands and we needed to find mentors and volunteers to fill the gaps. We had to pull every friend, every colleague, every acquaintance, and then more. It was exhausting and exhilarating and fun.
Soon we became a club everybody wanted to be a member of. Every sponsor, many people from the business society. We became an integral part of innovation and new business building in BC.
I actually was at the registration desk of the very first award ceremony 20 years ago, giving out name tags. And one of my jobs beyond name tags was doing an environmental scan of other competitions, but I didn't really see anything with the components that New Ventures BC had. With the education, which then built on with mentoring, which then built on with networking and introductions and prize money. Over the years, we've tried to get feedback and we try to tweak, but at the end of the day, the structure has worked.
This thing could never have happened without a team. It's all about the board, the mentors, the teachers, but in particular the executors.
It's a wonderful feeling to see something like this that has progressed over that many years and has turned into such a powerhouse, not only in the Lower Mainland, but in the entire province. I never thought it could be what it's become today.
I am so proud of what New Ventures has become. I'm astonished and delighted at the way it has grown in terms of the caliber of company that it's now attracting, the prize money it's able to offer. The dream was exactly this.
I feel pretty lucky to be part of the New Ventures BC community and the team that's been at New Ventures for the past 20 years. Every single person at the table is here because they care and they want to help early stage tech companies.
I had an idea. Many ideas that people have don't go anywhere. They only turn into reality if somebody takes the idea and runs with it.